Here we go again. My fellow dad and I are going head-to-head in our two-player Nuzlocke, where after every gym we battle each other. And right now, Shady is leading 3-1 and just caught himself a Mega Latios recently. But on the other team, we have a Mega Blastoise waiting to battle and potentially a Haxorus. Who will take today's cage match and what encounters await us beforehand? Welcome to Dad's B&Do. Subscribe for new Pokemon every week. Shady, I said it as soon as I saw you when we opened up Discord, but I gotta say it again. My guy, you're looking very lean right now.
Stop it. Thank you. It's the shirt. It's the lighting. Come on. It's all of that stuff, but I appreciate it. I'll still take the compliment.
I hadn't seen you like in person in a hot minute, right? Like,
That's
what was
true.
the last one? It was my birthday.
Your birthday,
so
yeah.
you were
oh my
just
gosh.
like getting into like...
Yes, I think I was literally a month. When did we go? October? Was it October?
October. So,
yeah, I was literally a month deep. Not even a month deep.
So yeah, you were just getting in. Now you're 8 months deep. You're boxing too, which we haven't talked about. We definitely gotta talk about that.
I'm a secret boxer, but yeah, dude. I mean, we were kind of chatting last night about, you know, when's the next time you're gonna see my fam, and it's probably gonna be anywhere from 6 to 12, 18 months, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be the next time you'll see me in person as well, probably. Unless there's potential.
If you show up with like abs, bro.
No. I won't have abs till next year.
I actually might. I won't even be able to contain myself.
No, I won't have abs till next year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just really quick. I'm gonna go back to 130% because we're not 130% right now.
That's you're right. But
how did you get there so fast? Can we fly? And I didn't know this.
No, I was in the last town. I don't know where you were. I just walked over to it.
Oh, I think I literally started going back. And I'm like...
You went to like Norman's, probably.
Oh my gosh, I definitely
Wait, how many balls do I even own right now? Because it ain't a lot. Oh no, I got 9 Ultra Balls. We're chilling.
Wait, so what's the best route for me to go? I should go through the cave.
Oh my God, you are far.
Dude, my brain was like, oh, I have a fossil, and I'm gonna go back.
You know what it was? I bet May said, do you want to go with me after the gym? And you were like, absolutely.
Maybe. I probably auto-traveled.
Yeah. So yeah, you're going the right way. You just cross over, then go north. Not too bad. But yeah, me and Shade were talking last night because his daughter, his youngest, sent me a little...
Picture of Winnie the Pooh. It's her stuffy that she sleeps with, and we were doing bedtime. I didn't tell you like the context of it yet.
Yeah.
We're doing bedtime. I'm singing to her, and then she's like, "Okay, Daddy, can you put Winnie the Pooh next to me?" And she's like, "Oh, Daddy, take a picture of Winnie the Pooh." So take a picture, and she's like, "Can you send this to Dylan? I think Dylan will like this." And I'm like, yes,
I'll send it. So cute, dude.
So random.
So during one of the last days of the subathon, like Rich was coming in and like working out with me some.
Yep.
And he came there one day, and then the next day, I'm going downstairs. We got the video like on camera, and I sent it to Rich, and Brendan just goes, "Where's Rich?" I go, "Oh, he's at home, baby." And I think because of like friends like Vinny or Luke, whoever, she just assumes if a friend of mine comes to my house, they stay. They're in the basement.
Goodness, that's so cute.
Because like Vinny was here obviously for 3 weeks. She didn't even realize Vinny had left. Like when he left.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
She just assumed he was down there working. I was like, no, Vinny went home because he left really early. So she didn't see him leave. And I was like, no, he went home. And she's like, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
And I'm like,
he's still here. What do you mean?
He's downstairs. But that's so funny. Yeah, it was. We were on a little ride last night, and I saw the picture, and I showed Lex, and I was like, that is the cutest thing in the world.
It's just so random who she decides. She mentioned Leia specifically mentions you and Vinny a lot. Really? a little bit of Luke, but like honestly, Abby and Wesley talk more about Luke.
Which is for some reason, because I've only seen Leia when it was like she was little. Like
yes, I think it's because I record with you weekly.
Yeah.
So they know that like every week, at least I'm recording with Dylan. So Leia will be like, "Who are you working with today, Daddy?" I'm like, I'm working with Dylan again. She goes, "Dylan." And it's so cute, dude.
That is so freaking adorable. Yeah, oh man, that's funny. But yeah. So you pick what? Can I ask first off? What was it? Vinny that made you pick up boxing, or you just felt like boxing?
No, so my buddy Miguel, who you've met, has boxed for like 13 years. And truthfully, we've been working out with him for whatever, years now. And he's asked us multiple times, do you want to box? Do you want to box? Do you want to box? Mm-hmm. And long story short, there was a situation in my life where I felt like having access to a hand-to-hand sport, hand-to-hand combat would be beneficial for me if anything were to ever go south. So I was like, you know what, Miguel, it's finally time. I got to learn how to punch someone in the teeth. Not that I want to, but just in case I have to.
Hey, it's good to be, it's good to be educated and knowing that I'm chalked. Nah, I'm quick with it. I'm quick with it. You won't even see it coming.
That's true. I feel like you're a speedy guy. You're not going for power. You're just going to get in there and it's over. You're going to be slipped around someone and chokehold. What just happened? What's wrong? Did someone die?
He used buy. No, he used buy. I'm just making sure he
Any full power.
I think he actually would have done. I thought. Okay, whatever. But so you started boxing because of that, and
yes,
I'm assuming you like it. You've been.
I do, dude.
It.
So the thing is, for us right now, boxing is just taking the place of the treadmill at the end of the workout. So it's nothing crazy serious right now. We do like 10 minutes jump rope and then 20 minutes boxing at the end of the workout. Okay.
Now you're just boxing with Miguel, or are you training?
So Miguel is teaching us what he knows, right? He boxed 13 years, so we didn't start.
13 years.
Yeah, he's got a lot of tools for sure. So he's teaching us, but we're really just working the bag right now. We're gonna start working mitts in a bit. But
are you gonna spar?
I don't know, man. I think I have to. I do have to spar at some point for sure. To make sure that I actually know how to use the tools that I have.
Yeah, you gotta get a video of that.
Yeah, I definitely would love to. Actually, dude, really quick, a crazy use case for AI. I know that we have some AI haters out there. I get it. AI is awful, etc. But yeah, crazy 100%. Use case for AI is like taking a video of yourself doing something like boxing and then uploading it and saying, hey, can you correct my form and give me the 5 fastest ways to see me improve in this sport?
That's insane to me.
My brother did that for golf and it like actually was like goated.
That's just so crazy. That's so scary. Like it's honestly insane. Dude, I was talking to Tobin and Frank and they were like talking about teaching and stuff. I was like, dude, how do you like stop kids from like, plagiarizing and stuff nowadays? Like back
dude, I want to talk about that.
That's gotta be hard on the teachers, right?
Is this desert a new area?
Yeah. Well, I've always considered it a new area.
Okay. This is my garbage encounter then. Okay. Yeah, so my sister-in-law is a teacher. She teaches in elementary school though. And this weekend I literally asked her, I was like, hey, I've been like studying a lot of like the AI's impact right now on specifically education.
Yeah.
Are you friends with any high school teachers that are like concerned about the way that AI is, kind of shifting
rapidly
education?
Developing?
Yeah. Because the problem is that like the way that school is structured right now, for the most part, many essays, many papers, all of that stuff can just be done by ChatGPT and better. Literally better.
A lot. Like I was stupid at papers. Like I was great at math.
Okay.
So like I think my dog could do technically a better paper than me. So like I suck.
True.
We are so back.
Oh,
I don't get him until probably Gym 8 because of the leveling in this freaking game.
Yeah. But still, that's a crazy encounter, dude. Oh my goodness.
Because the sandstorm. But all right, okay, yeah. So because that's what I was curious on.
Just remember, this is one of your 580 pluses.
That's fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure we know.
At least I finally have one that's over 580.
True. That actually is true. That's valid. Yeah, so she honestly didn't have too much insight into it, but I watched the video recently by Atrioc and was talking about how like colleges are the ones that are scrambling. Because like colleges are a business. And it's like students are able to just produce assignments way quicker. And truthfully, some of the prompts are like, hey, write me a 5-page essay about Moby Dick like you're a freshman in college. So that it has some errors and actually sounds like like a freshman in college and not like a robot.
That's so insane that that's even like an option for kids. Like honestly, it could definitely be detrimental because like I feel like especially a high school kid's just not gonna care. Oh
yeah, 100%.
Like
100%.
At all. Like not obviously there are some, but like majority, like at least in my school, unless it's different, would do anything to get out of doing homework and stuff. Even if it is wrong. So it's just. That's crazy. Something like you don't even think about. Like that's that drastic from your childhood. I mean, I imagine like my grandpa probably was like, in my day, I had to go and write this on stone and deliver it to my teacher.
Paper, you have paper. That's such an advantage. Yep. Yeah.
So,
but like it's tough, dude, because then there's the argument of like, well, when you get on the job, you're gonna have ChatGPT in your pocket. So like, is it that big of a deal?
Yeah. That's insane to even like comprehend. I remember a long time ago when we did a 4-way Cagelock, it was me, you, Luke, and Vinny, and I was talking about how I was always terrified of AI.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, y'all never seen iRobot? Like, Will Smith tried to warn us. Like, it freaks me out. Like, honestly. But it's because I think, especially just how fast it feels. Like, obviously, like Pokemon has AI. Like, your trainer has AI.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, it's been around for a while, but like nowadays, it's just so much different. It's actually insane.
Yeah, from like a game development standpoint, like creating it's weird because I'm pretty sure it is called AI, like you're saying, but it's just different.
Yeah, the trainer AI, like literally,
yeah.
You can in the randomizer, you can max out trainer AI. You've always been able to do that.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's not the same kind of AI that is actual artificial intelligence.
That's
right?
actually like
problem solving,
like what a human would do. You know, it's actually insane. Well, speaking of game development, one thing I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure I have to know your thoughts because like Frank is gassing this up to the end of the earth.
Okay.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Is like, well, last time we recorded, it was you had just started and you were like, yo, you'll love the first hour and you'll already be hooked.
And you'll be hooked. Yeah.
You took your streamer-thon and you have only been playing.
Correct.
It's got to be that guy.
It is top 5 game of this decade. And I understand the gravity of that statement. You have Elden Ring. You have Breath of the Wild is probably considered this decade.
That's this decade. Yeah, 100%.
But it is 100% top 5 game of the decade.
Leave us a lot in the comments too. Have y'all been playing it or been seeing it? Because like it's all I see all the time.
It is ridiculous. That's all where do I do my fossils, dude?
Right, top left.
Like the big man, like this place?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever turned in a fossil here.
Really?
Ever. Pretty sure I haven't.
But no, dude, like Frank explained the premise of the story, and it sounded cool.
Dude, the story is insane, but then also like, if you remotely like turn-based RPGs, this is just the best turn-based RPG. I'm just saying,
I would say almost everyone watching likes turn-based RPGs.
Exactly.
As we're playing Pokemon.
Exactly. So I think that everyone that likes Pokemon should try this game. It is very different than Pokemon.
Yeah, it's more up the alley of like Final Fantasy and Persona, I imagine. Ooh, you could go in so many different ways.
In the Eevee, I don't hate that.
It reminds me of probably like Final Fantasy, turn-based Final Fantasy.
Yes, it's like Final Fantasy. I would say like a lot of people are familiar with Final Fantasy X. Is like, very turn-based, blah blah blah.
Yes, so I can literally hear in my head.
I can hear that whenever I watch.
I've never beat that game. That's one of the games I really want to go beat.
I would say that like, because of all of the interaction in the game that is available, like you're not just clicking your move and turning your brain off. You have to do stuff on the opponent's turn. So like you're still involved in the battle. Yeah, because he said like you can parry. He said if you're good enough, like you could sometimes just not take any damage in a fight. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
And that's cool. Like, I mean, there's some time. I've played turn-based RPGs where there are time stuff.
Yes.
Wait, did I actually just get an Anorith?
Did it? No, it'll say it, but then you have to check your box.
Yours said Eevee though.
Oh wait, mine did say Eevee while I was in there. You actually rolled an Anorith.
There's no freaking way.
Dude, the odds on that are crazy. Like the first one did say Lily for me, and then it said Eevee the second time.
Yeah, mine just said Anorith. Do I not have like the right?
No, we have the same settings. You might have literally just rolled that.
But there's no wait. Is that his fossil? The claw? That's gotta be. I did do like.
We did the same. You literally copy and pasted this.
I did an Oras video recently though. I want to make sure I didn't with a Then We Fight. I want to make sure I didn't like mess up. But I zipped my mods and then re-zipped them back.
Yeah, I don't think that would do. Because your encounters are still randomized right now, right? Have you noticed?
Yeah, it just got slacking. I don't know if it's a different. Maybe it. I wish. You know what I could do, which I guess I could do. Is go and like get the other fossil. Because yeah, that's Anorith. Yeah, the root is the other one. Or you know what I could do? Put the root in and just see. Yeah, let's. We don't have to cut or anything, but we'll just keep talking about Expedition 33.
Yeah, like, I would put Claw in too and just see what Claw is and see if it.
Well, that's what I did.
Up.
That's what I.
Oh, you did claw.
I did claw.
Okay.
So I'll put the other one in, and we'll see. But so yeah, so like Frank explained the story, and I guess it's not really a spoiler. Just skip a minute ahead if you don't want to hear. But it's like this god per se paints this number at the counting down from 100 or whatever, and if you're over that age, you die. Essentially, is what he said. So basically, they send out an expedition group every year to try to go kill this god to basically, I guess, keep humanity alive. Is the premise of the story.
That's basically the premise. Yeah, that's a good.
I'm like,
good,
dude, that's
summary.
a cool freaking story.
I know, it's so freaking cool, dude. It is like I'm enamored. Like, so yesterday I played 8.5 hours on stream of Expedition 33.
Oh my god!
And literally, Dylan, if I didn't love you,
bro, I need to play this though.
If I didn't love you, I would have canceled our recording session so I could do it again. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna whippersnappers. If it wasn't for your blonde father, I wouldn't be here right now. I would be streaming Expedition 33 for another 8 hours without blinking.
Dude,
bro.
I love that though, because like we were just talking about with The Last of Us, right? Before you started this game, we were talking about like how rare it is. I feel like as an what the frick? Where did I put it? Did I put it in the right spot?
Did you put it in?
Did I put it in healed up? I'm just dumb. We just talked about how literally like it is so. I feel like it's so rare. I've even watched like YouTube videos on it, like being an adult and gaming not being the same, right? Like you have so many more responsibilities and stuff. I'll tell you one thing. I'm really excited for Brenna with the free roam Mario Kart.
Yes. Just getting to drive around.
Let her just drive around. I think because like trying to get her to do a race at 4, I did as a kid, but that's all we had. You know, we didn't have tablets or anything. So, but like I feel like that can give her free range just to go.
I think so.
And I'm really excited for that because like I don't know if she'll be into gaming really. I mean, she loves her little. She's more of like I want to climb. Let's go game, Dad.
Yep. Oh.
But I think if me and like Lex are playing, right, she's definitely gonna be like, I want to play. Like, because anything we do, like if we're watching a funny video, she has to see it right then and there.
Oh,
and
that's
I mean,
so cute.
immediately she wants to be a part of it could be a video of her that we're showing like my mom for like, you know, and Brenna's like, I gotta see. She's just like ready.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is a really sweet story. So Lex obviously has been having a pretty hard pregnancy, right? Ups and downs. And she was having a really bad down, right? No, mine's just not randomized. That's Lily. Maybe I don't know what to do. I could maybe do that next time. I'm not really too stressed because I doubt I'm going to get a Pokemon that can evolve anyway. And just check my mods and just see what I can do. But anyways, she was having a pretty rough...
You could just redrop the fossil in. Go your story.
Yeah. She was having a pretty rough day, and she was starting to tear up, right? And I was just like hugging her and stuff. Brenna saw it, and she hasn't really seen us cry much, like because like we don't watch movies and stuff, and it's not like obviously just a common thing. Yeah. But she saw it. Oh, dude, it's a memory I'll never forget because it like ripped Brenna.
Really?
She and like her immediate like compassion, and then Brenna started crying immediately.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet.
I can't remember. I wish I could remember verbatim everything she said. There was that happened, and then one time, I got hit like in the leg, and I collapsed because I just fell to the ground. It just hurt, but nothing too crazy. But Brenna saw me fall, and screamed and ran over to me. And I was just like, oh my God, that was like I don't know. It's just to see that much immediate reaction love from like your kid is like, I can't paint a better feeling in the entire world. Because then it made Lex start happy crying. She was still crying, but then it was like, but then she couldn't stop crying because she was happy crying because it was just so sweet to see her react that way.
That's so cute, dude. Yeah, I would a similar story, not for us, but when my daughters got their ears pierced, Wesley, when Abby started crying, he started hysterical, like crying so sad for them. Yeah, it was so. Actually, it was when Leia went. It was so unbelievably sad, but very cute that his level of empathy is so
already
high.
at that age. It's just so I don't know, because Brenna isn't like, I think with think it was such a big shock factor for me. Is like Brenna's not the most like, she's way more now, but especially when she was like 3, she was not like super hugsy, cuddly. She'll give you a hug and stuff, but like she wasn't like wanting to cuddle 24/7 kind of.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So to see her, and she's getting more and more like that, and to see her do that, I was just like, it was just, I don't know. It was a literal day I'll never forget. From forever.
Dude. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm kind of chalked in terms of like, every Pokemon I have, because I'm looking here. I'm pretty sure I've brought Mamoswine to 2 cage matches.
Mamoswine I know you have, yeah.
Yeah, because he came to the last one.
Thank God, stupid Magmortar's gone. Yo,
Magmortar's
somebody left
also
a
gone.
comment and said another day of Shady beating Dylan with a fire immunity Pokemon.
Stop, because of flame body. Stop.
Freaking or well-baked body, yeah.
Yeah, well-baked body.
I was like,
Venomoth.
God, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I probably need to like look at my PC because I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm honest.
And then I bring?
You brought Blissey once.
I brought Blissey once, and I think I've brought Mewtwo Y twice now. I'm pretty sure I brought Mewtwo Y twice now.
Because you brought Mewtwo on the first one, and you were like, oh, I threw there or whatever. And you brought Mewtwo X once. And Latios once. Oh, wow. Just 2 other.
Does X have a perk right now or no? No, it doesn't. I didn't even win with that. That's so cringe. Did I give Latios?
Did you not win with that? Or did you not? No. Did you not? Wait. Wait, no. I'm actually confused here. X came in the first one. You had X before Y.
Yes,
X came in the first one, didn't come in the second one. Who came in the third one?
I think Y came in the third one.
And then Y came in the fourth one.
And I think Y came in the fourth one.
That's what it is.
So yeah, Y came twice. But it's weird. Either maybe I just lost the fight that I brought X, and that's totally possible.
You won with X, you gave it to Slowbro. Because you were like, well, Mewtwo kind of blows anyway, is what you said. And you gave it to Slowbro.
Smart, very smart. So yeah, so literally, dude, Barboats doesn't evolve till past 33, Duskstone Murkrow, Shiny Stone Minccino, past 30, I need a stone for Eevee, or I guess I can go max happiness, but it won't have a good move. Like,
yeah, I mean,
Minun is garbage, and Spritzee doesn't evolve unless by trade.
Yo, so, I love 2 things there. 2 things. One, you got the name wrong. It's Plusle, not Mining, because it's Rich's mascot.
True. That's right.
And you also said it's garbage, and it's named Rich. I mean, oh my God, he's got Furco.
Yeah, he's got like potential. Honestly, he probably has to come today because like he's got Fur Coat, which is cool, and can paralyze some things. So it definitely is not. It's not the worst Pokemon in the world. Yeah. But man, I do wish I had some other stuff. We're pre-Norman right now, right? That's all we could do before Norman.
Yeah, I think we just take a break because I gotta see if anything can evolve.
Yep, same.
I like so bad.
Let's take a break.
We have built our teams and we are ready to go into the match. Now, we can't see each other's teams, so we don't know what all we did. You guys can see them on the layout and whatnot, but Shady, how you feeling? You feeling good? You sending out both megas?
I mean, I've used a lot of my juice, and most of my box doesn't evolve yet, as does yours. So I think we kind of have a pretty fair understanding of what we could potentially bring, unless some of us have sleepers. But I mean, listen, am I gonna bring a Mega Lottie or a Mega Mewtwo today? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is give me a chance to like get Slacking that can have Feint Attack. Which obviously Mewtwo. Well, I mean, I don't know if you get a fighting move, so I guess it isn't that crazy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't think you don't bring your Slack off to this fight. You can't risk it. If you bring that. You're not bringing a Vigoroth to this fight. I'm just calling cap.
Huge power Vigoroth.
Listen, if it has it, then you're bringing it. If it doesn't have it, you're not bringing it. I don't care. There's no.
I still don't think I bring it because you just outspeed me.
Yeah. You can't bring it. That's what I mean. You can't bring it. So I know at least for right now, today, even if I lose, Slacking's not getting a perk, which is Poggerino. The big thing is that if I bring my Megas, which I think they both have
nothing to counter Slacking potentially next match.
Yes. So I don't know what's actually going to come to the fight because that is the problem because the Slacking is your biggest bomb 100%.
Yeah. No. And it's going to be another 4v4.
Dude, the pacing in this game is crazy. This is awful.
And I'm a Hoenn lover, but like this is insane, dude.
Dylan said something off cam that actually blew my mind is that in this game you are meant to fight the 5th gym without your fully evolved starter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you are
Either
if you
that
are,
or they just intended you to be super over leveled.
Over-leveled,
Because it's 30, because you're gonna be like 38 or something. Like
I guess because it's a level 30 slacking, they're okay with you being level 38 superior. I guess. But like that still feels wrong.
Superior? What game you playing, dog?
I have a superior, that's why. I have a superior, so it's the only starter on my brain.
I did a video with Vinny, then we fight, and dear God, camera up, you suck. This chestnut just ate a lava. Dude, I'm 2 levels higher, and the lava plume did literally barely over half.
Oh my goodness.
Surely he has multi-scale or something.
Surely he does.
Know, heat proof. Dude, we did a video just so then we fight, and he was like, I was like, it was something to do with generations. I can't remember the video.
Oh, I think I saw. Where did I see this? You didn't tell me about this yet, but I kind of know.
I don't know. Maybe he did it. Maybe he's just not good at
Were you talking
generations.
about it in
This
a
happened
stream?
multiple times. Maybe I did say it in the stream, but like I was like, it's a Gen 6 Pokemon. He goes, I'm feeling Hydreigon. I go, it's a Gen 6 Pokemon and it's a legendary. Oh, I'm feeling Cobalion. I go, it's a Gen 6 Pokemon.
Oh, it's so funny.
He's like, I don't know. I stopped after Gen 3. And then I guess came back.
And then he came back. Oh. There it is. It's so funny.
But
I'm
dude,
gonna do a generation video with him this week then, just to make him relive the trauma.
Bro, please.
That'll be smart.
Please. What was the freaking video?
It's got to be choose your starter by your generation.
No, it was we did it by where you catch them, but to make it have a chance to guess, I gave also the generation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you get the gen, and you get like Route 101 from Hoenn.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was a fun one. I like trying to make it to where somebody can guess what's happening.
Just had a Mon explode on me. Thought maybe it was the end of my Mega. That's all I'll say about that.
But you took it.
I did tank it.
If it were early gens, maybe not, because that's where
maybe
it was
not.
a lot worse.
Yeah, that could have been brutal. All right, let's do this. Oh, that was scary. I just pooped a little. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so here. I'm so locked in. I'm excited to be here. I cannot stop thinking about Expedition 33. I am here though. I promise it won't be the reason I lose today. But my goodness, can I not wait for more people to play this game or watch the movie? But I really think
watch the movie. Oh, you told me that. Yeah, they
got a movie deal basically for the rights already bought to make a movie. But
wait, who? Is it
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even look into it. I'm a little angry about it because I want people to play the game. But honestly, I'm okay if people don't want to play a turn-based game. They should just find the YouTube video. I'm sure there's a YouTube video every cutscene in Expedition 33. It's probably a 12-hour video. People should watch that. Like,
really?
Yes, the story is that good. If you're not going to play a turn-based game, enjoy the story and the characters in the world.
Are you doing like side quests and stuff? Because you've been playing it a lot.
I'm doing everything.
I told
everything
you.
in the
They
game.
asked me at the gym. They go, because Frank beat it already, and they go, Shady's been playing this every day. I'm like, I guarantee you this guy is a completionist. He is doing every single thing you can do.
I can't go in a map and not go. I get angry. If I go the right way, I'm pissed. Because I'm going backwards and I'm going the wrong ways all over the place first. Like
that was me with Hollow Knight. Like I'm dude, it would give me 3 ways, and then I would actually see the boss. I'm like, frick, I gotta go back now. I missed something.
Exactly that. I beat Norman. So you know,
okay.
I'm not even there. So I just wanted you to know.
All right,
that's a good TM. That's who has TMs for me? It's literally just Mewtwo Y, and I can't. Okay, well, he can't come to a cage match anyway. Slowbro too. But those are, dude. I'm sorry, man. I know I'm crying with 2 loaves of bread under each arm, but
and a sandwich in your mouth.
And a sandwich in my mouth, but like Slowbro is falling off when I've got a Mega Lottie and 2 Mega Mewtwo's to choose from. When it comes to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it was any other typing, but the fact that I've got 4 Psychic Megas is wait, what are we doing about HMs?
Oh, because it's Surf.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think it's fair game.
It's not like TMs, right? It's like if you're Pokemon,
if they can naturally. If they can
is it like TMs, like where you have to unlock it first, or is it
I've never done that because obviously you need it to proceed to the game.
But then you can only use it in battle if they can actually learn it.
Like, yeah. I remember a long time ago we didn't do that, dude. I think I beat Vinny with a Moltres using Surf, And we were like, yo, we gotta.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like, oh, you can't use HMs in battle unless you unlock the perk.
No,
which, to
dude,
be fair,
I taught it to everyone. Dude, his whole team was fire. And I was just in there. And yo, he's like, we gotta nerf this.
all right, let's figure this out right now though, because, and I don't care if you answer that makes it advantageous to you. Do we want HMs to just be, if you can learn it, they're not in the TM clause. So if I have a Whiscash and it can learn Surf, I can teach it Surf right now. Okay.
I would say so. I think so.
Okay. Listen, I'm down. I don't want to be the one making a rule.
We've always done that, so I feel like it'd be weird to randomly change it, even if it does benefit me.
No,
camera up is absolutely pointless again.
I'm going to tell you right now, it obviously benefits me because I have a Whiscash now and I have other Pokemon that can learn Surf, obviously.
I have someone that can learn it, so it could benefit me. But
yeah. I think it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Wally is dragging me somewhere right now and it's tilting me. Even though this is probably what I want. I want him to drag me somewhere.
Why does Norman, he's a young looking lad.
Dude, it's because he's been away from his family, so he hasn't had the stresses of fatherhood. Yes, he's just been doing his thing, which is crazy.
Oh man, it is kind of crazy. They finally give you a dad in one of the 9 Pokemon games, and he left. And
he just left. He just didn't even care. I have to check. Okay, I'm just gonna ask you straight up. Do you think Mewtwo learns Surf?
Yeah.
You think he does?
I think so.
I'm gonna check, and I'll tell you the answer.
I always think freaking Ditto is a psychic type. I don't know why I do that.
Mewtwo does not learn Surf.
I did not know that.
I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. Sorry, we bounced back.
This is y'all's goat. Can't even learn Surf. Oh my god, he's got hyper potions.
Ooh, does he learn? Oh, Mewtwo's strong. Mewtwo can learn Strength, guys. I didn't look at any of this yet because I assumed,
This is just. Well, this Ditto, it transformed.
Okay.
And it was transformed into a good Pokemon. I'm just annoyed that it transformed into the Pokemon. I wasn't thinking he'd heal, so I didn't even worry. But yeah, he healed. So now he's doing some damage to my team.
Dang,
it's a good Mon that he copied. He copied my huge power Vigoroth.
All right, let's calm down. Let's take it easy. Let's stop joking around about things that don't need to be joked around about. Okay, that's a crazy thing to do. Huge power Vigoroth. What you didn't lose a Mon? Oh, I thought your eyebrows went down for a second, like you lost a Mon. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
Me losing a Mon in a Nuzlocke?
No.
What am I, Vinny?
What are you, Nintendo?
Even though I've lost so many in recent... Dude, I really think I would be so much better if this were like the only channel I had. Bro, my brain would be so locked. But after filming for 9 videos the day before, I'm like, what even game are we playing?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's valid, honestly, because you are playing catch-up / Bulkington, which honestly I'm going to wait to talk about in the next episode because we're going to jump to a cage match any moment now.
Yeah, I'm on the last Mon, so...
Respect.
We're there. Respect. All right, let's see. What's the last Mon? Okay, that should be relatively easy. Probably not, because Camera Up sucks.
Stop. Camera Up is trying his hardest, dude.
And I love Camera Up, but he's horrible. And then he megas and gets like sheer force. Like, yeah, that's cool, but
yeah.
Oh, frick! I wish.
I know they really should have given. I know it's
steal ability.
I know it's overplayed, but like I feel like when Pokemon Mega Evolves, it should just get the best ability possible for its.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, when I do, because I did a new Mega video for United Plays, and people always get upset that I make them broken. I'm like, dude, you got to understand. I got to keep up with power creep. Like,
yes, yeah.
These guys got to be able to handle Zacian and Miraidon.
Exactly.
Like, y'all got to understand. Like, Pokemon, when they made these in Gen 6, which was, dude, they took Mega Rayquaza and deleted one of his weaknesses.
Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah. Well, they deleted what? He has no rock weakness, and then his ice weakness is only ×2. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, it's like, if they made these in Gen 9, that's also a good TM. That's setup galore. That could be really good.
Ooh, he's out here with Quiver Dance TM? That's crazy.
I wish, bro.
That would be broken.
All right, Norman. Why are you looking off into a distance? Like it's a very big deal.
Because his son, who he's had 0 part in raising, has beaten him in a battle.
He's calling me daddy, though. It's really weird.
That's actually really strange. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
All right, yeah, surf. Let's see.
I just clicked on the PSS and it said, "Daddy, nice to meet you."
All right, yeah, Wally's taking me somewhere.
Yeah, he'll take you just onto the right side of Mauville. I guess this is good for me as Smooth Brain. Now I know where we go next without you holding my hand. We're gonna leave Mauville and go this way. pretty great.
They did that just for you.
It's shady proof.
Genuinely.
But
right,
I also think
surf.
aren't we supposed to grab the other bike while we get, like, don't you need the jumping bike on that side of Hoenn?
I don't know, do you?
I think that one side of Hoenn is all acro, like the desert or mock, like the desert, and then the other side is all acro stuff. But I could be wrong. I could literally be making that up. That could be complete cap.
All right.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you are. I think it's a mix between
someone in the
two.
comments validate me, please. It's
All
split
right,
in half.
I'm gonna send a chow. Oh god. Dude.
4 Pokemon in today's battle. That's right. It's a very new and exciting 4 Pokemon. Winner takes all. I think it's 5 perks in the line for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need it.
Stop. No. Nope. Nope. Just the
right.
usual 1 and 2. See who dies and who gets the good stuff.
All right, let's see your team.
Good luck. I'm muting. I'm muting. What do you mean?
All
You're not
right,
seeing my
let's
team right
see.
now. You're not seeing
wanna
it. I
see
don't
your
want to
team. I
show
wanna
him
hear
until
your
I'm muted
reaction.
because he's gonna yell at me. He's gonna yell at me about bringing both my megas. He's gonna be like, wah.
All right, here we go. What do we got besides the 2 megas?
All right, he's got the hacks. Listen, his team is actually so terrifying now.
Sawsbuck, Superior, and Electros. Okay.
His team is so scary. My Lottie is coming every day of the week, and we all know this.
Blastoise is really good here because he can bite Latios, and which is okay. He's got Surf or Gliscor. Obviously, he's got 2 grass and an electric, though, so I don't love that.
Where are you, Camerupt? Camerupt, Camerupt, Camerupt. I don't even think I guess you only come once. Yeah, so he's able to come again. Let's lead Glimmy, because I have U-turn, and he's got no ice types right now. So we're gonna lead Glimmy, bring Lionel, Bucked, and Sasuke.
I think I bring him, my Blastoise. I think Blastoise could do really well. Shady already looks locked in. I don't think he brings Electros. I don't think he does. And I could be throwing there. I don't think I bring Hump Day because that is the only thing he helps with. Like literally he doesn't do anything else. Is I lead Blastoise because he's specially bulky. If he goes into Sawsbucker, then I switch into the Mikasa. I bring Santa and I bring Nico Robin for the Fairy, for the Mewtwo and the Latios. Gliscor, I think Gliscor could come. I mean, I do think Superior could come. But this is what we do. You know, let's see what we got here. All right, Shady, you go out to Glimmy.
Is my Glimmy!
Okay, this is a good lead for me. This is a great lead for me.
Jonathan. Blastoise, the Jonathan. You don't even have a water type move. Do you think I'm faster? I think we can go out to Sasuke. This might be one of the only Pokemon that maybe I can set up on.
Sasuke comes out, which is the Superior. Wow, okay, so I'm 2 for 2, but nothing I can really do for this. Just gonna hit it.
I eat that very well. And now we are in a great position. I'm gonna Mega Drain to see how much it does. He's gonna try to switch out.
Oh, I hate everything, bro. I have strats, but it doesn't matter. He's got arena trap.
Despair. The despair on him wanting to switch out. Oh, I feel bad, actually. Oh!
It delays the no. I just want to know what you're doing. Mega Drain. Okay.
Okay, I really don't like that. I'm gonna Mega Drain. Imagine though if I growth. I think the psychic damage would have been too much. That does 0 damage. Okay, that's 0 damage. Got it. Awesome. Great.
I did build him so specially, just, you know, for context. I built him in HP and special defense.
Okay, he just does more. So here's what I have to do. I either have to lead seed or growth. I'm gonna growth.
I'm going to protect again.
You might want to Mega Drain stall me, so.
Oh. I hate everything.
I actually almost want to lead seed here because then like it's gonna put him even more in a timer. I think I will lead seed here.
Oh, he's got leech. He's got so much HP. He negated my Blastoise completely. But I mean, dude, Arena Trap is such a good ability, especially on setup mons.
101 to, ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's more than I like, for sure. I'm gonna Mega Drain here and just see how much it does. We could slam with Sasuke. We'll see, that is a 2-hit KO, it looks like. Or yeah, after the lead seed, it'll be a 2-hit KO.
Arena Trap with Leech Seed, Growth, Mega Drain, and HP Galore. I mean, the only way to counter that is if you know something has Arena Trap.
We can go Mega Drain here.
Which he might have said that in the past, but I just don't remember that. All right. Jonathan goes down.
We take Sasuke, take it out of Mega Blastoise. My Gliscor feels really strong now. Mikasa, this is not. Okay, if you go out into Mikasa right now, you are not camera updating.
All right, my only hope here is to set up Swords Dance and do some damage. He switches here. He absolutely switches.
So I think I have to go for Leech Seed here.
Oh, and I get the SD off. All right.
Okay, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I have to go for it again.
I think I actually have to get a little greedy if I want to win. He goes into Gliscor, and Gliscor is unbelievably bulky. Like, I mean stupidly bulky.
Okay, I get Elite Seed off. That's cool.
So I need to get as much damage off of that thing as I can.
So I'm gonna have to play like an absolute maniac here. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna play like an absolute maniac. Do I think +2 to Blade Okos me? Probably.
Do I go +6 here? I think I have to go +6.
I have to Mega Drain here because I think he goes all the way to +6. But I think he does. So I'm gonna Mega Drain, get some basic damage off here. That's a crit. Okay, that's huge. I love that. And then we'll see, is it Shadow Sneak? Oh, it's just SD again. Okay.
I think I have to click Aerial Ace here to kill, but I think it's probably smarter to Shadow Sneak because I can get 2 off anyway. Oh, you have a normal type? Saucebuck.
Shadow Sneak? Shadow Sneak. Okay. So I have to hope that he doesn't have another move.
That was my first misplay of this one for sure. The rest, I mean, Arena Trap I can't predict. Okay, that's fine.
I think that Gliscor can take a +6 Iron Head. Aerial Ace. Okay. So we can take this. This is non-stab. Aerial Ace, we take it.
Okay, that's good damage though. I still think I have to click Shadow Sneak because he might be able to kill. No, actually, no. I think I click Aerial Ace again here.
We have to preserve Bucked. I have to stay in here and just go for a Night Slash. Okay, and that'll take him out. Oh, scary as sin. My heart is beating out of my chest. That is. I don't even want to look over Dylan because I'm scared. That was a scary situation to deal with.
Yeah, he's Night Slash. I mean, he did that anyway. And killed at range. And look how much damage Aerial Ace did there at +6. There's not really much I can do there. Dude, I can't beat that Mega, man. Because it was all a facade anyway, because as soon as he kills Mikasa, I can't kill that Mega anyway. I assume he can have, like, literally, like, acrobatics or something, but I need Nico Robin for the Mega. It is literally the only chance. And I can't even go for Belly Drum because he just outspeeds and kills anyway.
Ooh, fake out. I forgot about that.
Which is cool, I guess. But it's not that great. And then Force Palm is stab, knockoff is 65.
We're gonna go acrobatics. Any dice? Okay. It does a crap ton. Knockoff, I have no item. And I would survive a bullet punch for sure. So I'm just gonna acrobatics again.
I'm fighting an uphill battle right now. I'm doing all I can. But like Arena Trap, I can't counter that. Unless I or Shadow Tag. Could have been Shadow Tag. I can't counter that, unfortunately. And I need a Blastoise for Glimmy. So, like, getting rid of my Mon with Shadow Tag, there's not much I can do. And that's going to be a GG. And Nico Robin's gone, too. But watch this damage. Tuco.
Draining Kiss going to bring you back up, though. And I think that Sawsbuck is my answer here. Oh, we get the effects board.
Are you effing kidding me, bro?
This Gliscor is goated! Even when he goes down, he's swinging!
Oh, man.
All right, Bucked, get out here.
Did what I had to do, best I could, and that's gonna do it. Bucked, I think he's got a good ability, too, is what he said. Takedown.
I already missed my lead seed, and that's enough. Okay, GG. GG.
What hurts is I really think I could have won that if you didn't have Arena Trap.
Dude, I know. Arena Trap was
Blastoise, because Blastoise, I thought you were gonna bring the Glimmy, and I was like, he's perfect for that. I don't think you're bringing Electros, and then Mikasa counters your Superior.
Yep.
And then obviously if you switch into Sawsbuck, I mean, even if I Aerial Aced instead of Shadow Sneak on the Sawsbuck, even if I kill him, you come in with you can just keep switching. I don't one-shot Glimmy.
Yeah, you don't one-shot Glimmy.
Dual Blade.
I know. And
that's why I had to go
+6.
I mean, that was +6. Aerial Ace, like that's 60. I mean, Shadow Sneak's the same. It's 60. It's the exact same.
Yep. Yeah, true. It's true. It's the same damage because Stab brings it up to the same thing as Aerial Ace.
So
I didn't think about that.
I was like, I can't even click. I had to click Shadow Sneak just in case you did go for more chip damage with the Superior.
Oh, you're Superior. Yeah, I think that's the right play.
In Night Slash, but the Arena, was it Arena Trap or Shadow Tag?
It was Arena. I think it's Arena Trap. I'm pretty sure.
And I think you've maybe even said that in the past.
Yeah, I have. I have. Yeah. Dude, literally, I'll tell you now. I personally think if I didn't have a normal type, you win that fight. I'm pretty sure you win that fight just because even though you don't
Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, I don't even if you don't one shot Gliscor as if.
A two-shot.
You two-shot him. And then you Oko Latios for sure.
Yeah, it was the only chance I had to go for Shadow Sneak and hope you just have to keep switching because I would probably one-shot the other two. But literally, that's why, if you didn't have Arena Trap, I could have played around that so much more.
Yes.
It's such a... Because I feel like No, you did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but that's just that's a hard one, dude. When I saw it, I was like, oh, because I was like, this is a great lead for me.
Yep.
I was like, he's gonna bring this guy, and he does, and then you switch him, and I was like, that's fine. I
just switch
literally
out.
say, I go, if he switches into Superior, I'm switching right now to Mikasa, and he does no damage. I was like, he might glare him, and then I couldn't switch.
Yep, I know, dude. It's a tough scene for sure.
Yeah, I know. Kill one of my mons. They all blow. Pick one.
Blade is actually so scary, which is crazy to say. But without hold items, he's always gonna be frail.
Yeah, I know he did. Like, he has no special defense. This is the biggest.
I know, but like he forces me to have a normal type, literally. I actually think that it's either him or Mega Blastoise would probably be obviously the one. But I think it's actually the Blade for me. I think I have to kill the Blade.
All right.
I think so. I think I killed the Blade.
Yeah,
and
I mean, Blastoise just, dude, I have Surf and Aqua Tail. Like,
Yep. He's just a surfer right now, right? That's all he's got.
And I have Bite, but which is cool, but it's nothing. He's nothing crazy. Like, next one should be where wait, which Mega did you bring? I didn't even see him.
Oh, I brought Latios.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, so I brought Latios, and that is who I will give TMs to. For sure. I don't even see him on this list. When did I catch him? I guess it was.
All right, so bye, Doublade. Yeah, I know, because like I literally was like, I know you're obviously bringing one of those Mega Shadow Sneak with plus. I wanted to attack after +4, but I would only 3 code.
No,
with
yeah, it would have been
I had to
awful.
go 6.
I think you had to go 6, which is 100%.
But yeah, having the normal. I was hoping that you brought Superior for some reason, like just by chance you didn't bring Salisbuck or the grass, but obviously you brought him for the normal too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, that is a GG.
That is a GG. And I was even saying before we started the battle, I'm like, all right, next episode gets to be so nice because there's no chance we have a cage match next episode, right? We get to just go ahead and vibe for a little while. That would be ideal.
No, I'm still vibing. I'm having a good time.
I know. It's just stressful. It was a stressful battle.
Right now. It is. Because like as soon as I saw a re-entrap, I didn't want like to ruin the match. I was literally about to say that's GG. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh. It's such a good ability because I even talked about that in Then We Fights. Like it's such a if you have setups too, it's such a slept on ability.
100%.
But yeah, no, GG.
GG.
Next one, I think I'll be able to have a slacking, so that'll turn the tides. Maybe we'll see. Maybe even a Flygon. I don't know if it.
Based on the pacing in this game, I'm just gonna say no, but hopefully, I honestly hope so.
Dude, I bet you right now it's gonna be like 34.
Don't even say it.
Actually, you know what? I'm looking at it right now. Before I get my hopes up for the next episode.
True. You might as well know now.
35.
Wait, but that means but what's the, so you'll have it then, right?
I can get him to 35, then evolve him. So.
Yeah. Okay. Respect. Nice little Flygon action. Okay. I think I brought
not Flygon. I'm talking about slacking. I don't think Flygon's 40.
Okay, never mind. All right, so you'll have a slacking. Slacking's huge. I was trying to remember if I brought Gliscor to the last cage match. I can't remember. I feel like I
don't think you did.
You don't think I did?
I don't think you did.
I'll just check just to make sure.
The last one, I know you did in the last one. The third one, you swapped between 2 things I couldn't hit. So I don't know about that. So, but yeah, GG everyone. We will see y'all next week for the next episode. Peace.